Sometimes beauty doesn't shine under showroom lights. Sometimes it's buried under dust, rust, and forgotten stories. These are project cars under $3,000. Relics of passion waiting for someone brave enough to bring them back to life. Let's dive in. Number 1. 1974 Jeep Cherokee Sport. The first one isn't here to impress you, it's here to test your spirit. A 1974 Jeep Cherokee Sport, once a proud off-road warrior, now stands still with time's fingerprints all over it. Its body shows deep scars, rust biting through orange paint, yet that grille, that iconic chief grin, still stares forward like it remembers the trails it conquered. No title, no guarantees, but for $950, you're buying more than just a pile of metal. You're buying the first step of a comeback story. Number 2. 1968 Chevrolet Impala. A green 1968 Impala sits silent, its 350 engine and 2-speed power glide long untouched. You can almost hear echoes of V8 thunder that once rolled through summer nights. Now it's just the wind whispering through cracked windows and faded chrome. Nobody knows if it still breathes, but for $1,000, maybe that's the mystery worth chasing. Number 3. 1941 Willys CJ2A. Before Jeeps were shiny and civilized, there was this, a 1941 Willys built for grit and survival. Straight frame, missing floor pans, but every panel tells the story of a world that was at war and a machine that helped win it. It doesn't run yet, but it doesn't need to. It's the kind of project that calls out to old souls who still believe in turning wrenches and resurrecting legends. Number 4. 1980 Corvette. Then comes temptation. A 1980 Corvette bright red, no motor, no transmission, but a clean title and those unmistakable T-tops. It's more ghost than car right now, but that silhouette still screams American muscle dream. It's not about what it is today, it's about what it could be tomorrow. A project for someone who sees past the missing pieces and into what's possible. Number 5. 1959 Ford GT. A misunderstood beauty, listed as a 1959 Ford GT, but in truth, a Galaxie Sunliner that time forgot. Flat tires, dust, a quiet resting place, yet there's something tender in its story. A son helping his mother clear the old cars his late father once loved. The brakes still roll, the title is clean, and maybe, just maybe, it's waiting for someone to honor that history by giving it a new heartbeat. Six, 1972 Dodge Coronet. There's something hauntingly cool about a 1972 Dodge Coronet that refuses to give up. Under the hood lies a 318 V8, still holding on to 50,000 miles of old stories. It's been through hands, through time, even a manual swap from its original automatic. The owner says it used to run a few years ago. Now it's waiting again, patient, like it knows someone will hear that V8 rumble one day. A real project car, raw, unpolished, and absolutely worth saving. Number 7, 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III. And then there's this, a 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III, once the definition of American luxury, now sitting quiet, betrayed by a bent frame and a lost title. The hood doesn't close, the lines don't match,
But listen, the engine still turns by hand, the body almost rust-free. Inside, that clean interior whispers what it once was: power, class, and presence. This one's not a car, it's a challenge for someone who doesn't walk away when things get complicated. Number 8, 1966 Ford Camper Special. Next up, a hard-working soul. A 1966 Ford Camper Special. A truck that probably pulled campers, called lumber, maybe even built a few dreams. The 352 V8's still in it, just waiting for a new starter to come back to life. The body's weathered, the years have been unkind, but look closer. That's not damage, that's history written in metal. For $3,000, this isn't a project, it's a tribute to every truck that never quit. Number 9, 1962 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon. Some cars whisper. This one remembers. A 1962 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon, wide block 318, still wearing its original glass and seals. It's rough, dusty, and half forgotten. But wagons like this, they hold stories. Family road trips, backseat laughter, the smell of gas and summer air. For $1,000, it's not about the shine. It's about keeping the memories alive. Number 10, 1977 Mustang Cobra hatchback. And to close this chapter, the wild one. A 1977 Mustang Cobra, white paint fading, 351 engine resting in its bay. No title, rust creeping in, but it looks fast just sitting still. The owner's clear, no trades, no parts, no games. This is a full project for someone ready to make it whole again. A muscle car that still dares you to believe in second chances. Every bolt, every dent, every patch of rust tells a story. Some of these cars will never drive again, but others will roar back to life in the hands of those who still believe. These aren't investments, they're acts of resurrection. Reminders that even after decades of silence, a true machine never really dies.